Worship is more than just singing songs on a Sunday morning. It's the heartbeat of our relationship with God. Throughout the Bible, we see men and women offering different acts of worship, each revealing something about God's glory and our devotion. Today, we'll explore 5 powerful acts of worship found in Scripture. Moments that shaped history and still speak to our hearts today. Act 1. Singing and Praise. Psalm 100. Psalm 100 calls us to make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all the lands. In the Bible, singing is not just music, it's a declaration of faith. When Paul and Silas were imprisoned in Acts 16, they didn't complain. They sang hymns at midnight. That act of praise shook the prison walls. Worship through song turns our eyes from our problems to God's power. Act 2. Prayer. Daniel 6. Daniel's story reminds us that prayer is a powerful act of worship. Even when it was illegal, he prayed 3 times a day, facing Jerusalem. Prayer is our direct line to God. It's where we surrender our hearts, seek His will, and find strength. Worship isn't just speaking to God. It's aligning ourselves with Him through a conversation of the soul. Act 3. Sacrifice. Genesis 22. Abraham's willingness to offer Isaac was one of the ultimate acts of worship. Worship often involves sacrifice, giving God what costs us something. In Romans 12 verse 1, Paul urges believers to offer themselves as living sacrifices. True worship is not about convenience, but commitment. Act 4. Service. John 13. Jesus washing the disciples' feet is a reminder that serving others is worship in action. When we feed the hungry, care for the sick, or encourage the brokenhearted, we are honoring God. Matthew 25 tells us that when we serve the least of these, we serve Christ Himself. Act 5. Obedience. 1 Samuel 15 verse 22. The prophet Samuel told King Saul, "To obey is better than sacrifice." Obedience is worship because it shows trust and submission to God's authority. From Noah building the ark to Mary accepting God's plan for Jesus' birth, obedience is one of the purest ways we honor Him. Closing. Worship isn't confined to a building or a song. It's found in our singing, our prayers, our sacrifices, our service, and our obedience. Every act done in love for God becomes worship. As Jesus said in John 4 verse 24, God is spirit, and His worshipers must worship in the spirit and in truth. Which of these 5 acts will you live out today?